Good morning, this is Bob Nybarger, and with me is Jennifer Butler, and we get a lot of questions on how to put together a kids camp. So we thought we would go through some just general guidelines on how to do that. The first step is to have a central registration system, and sometimes that's like a parks department or it could be a rec center. If you don't have those opportunities, and you can collect the parents and child data through Google Forms, and you can email us at ncpickleball@gmail.com, and we can show you how to set up those accounts so that you can do online registrations. It has your liability release form and all that particular information. In this area is your staging area where the kids will come in, and it's important that you have a chaperone that stays with the kids all the time. The kids should never be unsupervised, so when they're on breaks, taking bathroom runs, whatever, the chaperone is with them. And same thing when the kids leave. If you have 24 kids like we do, then somebody checks out those 24 kids with their parents, okay? So as we pan around, we have water here with the Parks Department providing water, so you want to invite your kids to bring plenty of water and also snacks. So as we move along here,
today way too early.
There's Jenny, I hear working. We caught her working. We're going to move to the registration table, and what kind of you've got some name tags here, Jen, for all the kids, right?
Yes, we're writing. We give kids name tags, and we have. I got to write my Coach Jenny name tag on there, and we have our IPTPA Junior Registry sign up,
Okay.
so that all the parents can get that and sign their kids up for the registry, so that they can play with all the other. They can contact all the other kids in the area and play with them, we have paddles for the kids to use, all demo paddles, and we have targets right here. And we use those targets, and we use the hula hoops for targets also. And we make sure everybody brings water. And we've set up, since this is not a pickleball facility, it's only tennis, it has no pickleball lines, we have set up temporary courts. We have six courts. We have 5 temporary nets, and then we use one of the tennis nets, and we have balls at every court.
And by the way, since we're talking about
ball picker-uppers too.
Yeah, ball picker-uppers.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about courts, and I ordered, you can get a box of chalk from Amazon. Just put it in Amazon, and they'll send you the box of chalk.
And it uses a lot of chalk.
Yeah,
So make sure
yeah.
you get that big chalk.
Well, talk to our folks about the ratio between the number of instructors to students. I know you're real strict on that.
We really like to have 4 kids per 1 instructor, and no more than that. So today and every day we've had 6 instructors. We have 24 kids, and that way they get individual attention. But the IPTPA regulations are 8-to-1, but that's with adults. But I much prefer 4-to-1.
Yeah, with kids and so forth. So today it's progressive training. We start out with just basic eye-hand coordination, then we progress on. And we were talking before we started the video where you're actually going to start teaching some basic scorekeeping, and the Pemberton girls are coming today, and they're going to show, you guys are going to do a demo,
We're going to do
an exhibition, right?
And try to teach everybody how to keep score.
Okay.
Which is very difficult.
So who all is doing the exhibition? I know we have some guests coming.
Peyton, Britton, Andrea, and me.
Okay, so 4 very well-known celebrities in the pickleball world, and they're all going to be here in just a little bit. So very exciting. So we have the courts all set up, and if you would like more information, and also Jenny does private lessons, let's go ahead and mention to people if they want to get some training from you. How can they contact you?
704-258-4080. Text me. And I teach everywhere from Charlotte up to Statesville, but Lake Norman Tennis Center is the easiest and the quickest place, and we have 6 relatively new courts that were built this past winter, and we can always get a court there.
Okay, good. And we have a checklist that we can actually email to you if you want to set up a kids clinic, which has all the detailed information. We also do background checks to make sure all of our instructors are up and up, and the kids are safe and all that. So Jenny, thanks a lot.
Show them how good Briggs and Megan have gotten. Now, this is their 3rd day, and they have not played before. And kids are sponges. They are sponges. They get so good so quickly. That's why I love working with them.
Isn't that something? And they're here early too, which really helps. And they're working with Reed Suttles over there. Reed's a volunteer here today from
He's the ambassador of Statesville.
at Statesville, yeah, and Statesville has some wonderful, beautiful courts down there and a great program.
6
So
new courts at Caldwell
yeah.
Park.
Well, Jenny, again, thanks for all your efforts in support of our kids. And again, if you would like more information on how to set up kids clinics, drills, programs, that sort of thing, just drop us a note to ncpickleball@gmail.com and have a great, safe week.